Good evening, everyone, and welcome to our Thursday Opportunity webinar. Go ahead and drop a comment in the chat and let us know where you're calling in from. We want to acknowledge you tonight because showing up matters. Welcome to Bob Richardson's, David Richards, Lyle Alexander, Passive Pathway, Roosevelt Barnes, Sally Puckett, Tom Leonard. We have some people that not showing their names. If you want to show your name, if you just go to open the um, participants, click on the three dots next to your name, and you'll be able to write your name in there. I had some people send me a message the other day saying that they're, they weren't getting recognized in the introductions, and it was because I couldn't see their name. So, uh, love to recognize everybody. Ray Vaughn, uh, we have Sally Puckett, other people showing up, Christina Collins. Welcome, welcome. We're truly glad you're here. You know, I'm excited to be here, and before the night's over, I hope that you are too. Before we talk about the opportunity, I want to acknowledge something real. Most people don't come to a webinar like this because everything in life is going perfectly. They come because something isn't working, or it needs to work better. Some of you are carrying financial pressure. Some of you are carrying responsibility for other people. And no matter how hard you try, every step can feel like you're lifting a heavy weight. Many of you have seen great opportunities that made other people wealthy. Maybe you were in one, but you got out too early, or you didn't apply yourself fully, or maybe you didn't even hear about it until it was already too late. It could have been a referral-based business. It could have been a stock. It could have been a crypto like Bitcoin. I was offered the chance to buy Bitcoin when it was just a nickel. $500 back then would make me a billionaire today. But I said no. And here's what I know. Some of you are at a point in your life where you can't afford to say no anymore. Because if you say no, your dreams don't just fade, they die with you. Wouldn't you like your last rodeo to be the one where you win the prize buckle and take home the pot of gold? You belong here tonight because BDM is an opportunity that makes that possible. What I'm about to show you is not a miracle. It's not a guarantee. It's simply a structure, a starting position with an easy entry level that allows ordinary people to create extraordinary results when they decide to participate in the game. And rather than talking about it, let's roll the video.
What if every person you referred paid you 3 different ways? Not one income stream, not 2, but 3 running at the same time. Welcome to the BDM trifecta, where crowdfunding meets a smarter compensation engine. Let's start with the simplest and fastest way to get paid, the 1x2 matrix. Just 2 referrals, commissions, 80%, fast cycles, instant payouts. Example, $10 gas club, referral number 1 pays you $8. Referral number 2 pays your sponsor $8 and cycles you into a brand new matrix. Every cycle creates more $8 payouts. Your referrals follow you into your new matrix. Momentum builds automatically. Now scale it. $20 grocery club pays $16 commissions. $50 car club, $40 commissions. $100 house club, $80 commissions. Elite clubs, $250, all the way to $20,000, up to $16,000 per referral. Same structure, bigger numbers, faster money. That's win number 1 of the trifecta. Now let's talk about long-term compounding income. Dual stream, same clubs, 2 ways you get paid. Stream 1, your direct referrals. Numbers 1 through 4 pay you 40%, referral 5 and beyond pays you 80%. The more you refer, the faster you earn. Stream 2, pass-up income. When your referrals bring in people, you earn $8 pass-up bonuses. Depth pays you again and again. $10 gas club. Example, first 4 referrals, $16. Next 5 referrals, $40, plus $8 pass-ups from your team, income that keeps stacking. Now multiply this across every club level. That's win number 2 of the trifecta. Now let's talk about the Flare multiplier. In 2010, a friend of mine told me to buy Bitcoin. It was selling for just 5 cents. If I had invested $500 back then, it would be worth over $1 billion today. What very few people know is some experts are saying there is another Bitcoin-level opportunity happening right now. There's a crypto token called Flare, FLR, selling between 1 and 3 cents, and experts predict it could reach tens of thousands of dollars, even faster than Bitcoin did. We've created a plan that helps ordinary people accumulate up to 1 million Flare tokens with just $25 out of pocket. If Flare reaches $1, not thousands, you're now a millionaire. We made it simple and affordable with 4 easy entry points: $25, $50, $75, and $100. Low cost, simple system, real results. Flare is predicted to one day be worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars each, and now is the time to get all you can get while the price is low. This plan helps you accumulate thousands or even millions of Flare tokens, which can easily be converted to cash whenever you need extra money, and the remainder can be held long-term as the price increases like Bitcoin did. We made it fair for everyone. Refer just one good person, and you can earn thousands of tokens every month. Refer more than one to multiply your tokens even faster. Why this could be the next Bitcoin-level opportunity? Only about 4% of the world owns any crypto right now. That small group has created enough billionaires to fill a football stadium. If that number climbs to just 10% in the next 2 years, anyone positioned early could see life-changing wealth. Where is Flare now? Price: 1 to 3 cents. Get in early while the price is low. Market cap: small but growing. Meaning, you're in early before the world catches on. 5 reasons Flare could explode. Number 1. It solves a massive problem. It connects all blockchains: Bitcoin, Ethereum, XRP, Dogecoin. No bridges needed. 2. Real-world use case: lightning fast, under 1 cent per transaction. Built for everyday payments. 3. First mover advantage: creates data blockchain technology, a new category. 4. Institutional partnerships: major players already building on it. 5. Supply and demand: limited supply plus growing adoption equals rising price. Economics 101: when demand grows and supply doesn't, prices skyrocket. Math that matters. Today's commissions could be worth 2 times, 10 times, even 1,000 times more as demand increases. Imagine accumulating just 50,000 FLR. At $1, that's $50,000. At $5, you're talking $250,000. $10 skyrockets to $500,000. Bitcoin went from pennies to over $120,000. Ethereum went from $1 to over $4,000. World-changing technology creates world-changing wealth, and Flare could be next in line. Timing and vision. Flare is still in early adoption, has proven resilient through market cycles, and is perfectly positioned for the next crypto bull run. Bitcoin disrupted money. Ethereum disrupted contracts. Flare is disrupting data and interoperability. When blockchains need to connect with each other, Flare is the bridge that powers it all. That's win number 3 of the trifecta. Here's what makes BDM unstoppable: the 1x2 matrix. Fast cycles, instant 80% payouts. Dual stream, infinite scaling plus depth income. Flare multiplier, long-term digital wealth. Every referral can participate in the matrix clubs for fast cash, the dual stream for perpetual income, and the Flare multiplier for long-term wealth accumulation. But don't choose just one when you can get paid in all 3. This is the BDM trifecta. 3 compensation plans, 1 powerful system. Start small with the $10 gas club. Scale into dual stream. Stack Flare tokens for the future. The question isn't if you'll win with BDM, it's how big you're ready to win. Join today. Activate the trifecta and start hitting paydays from all 3 directions at once.
I want to pause here for just a moment because nothing you just saw requires you to be special. It doesn't demand perfect timing. It doesn't ask you to leave your life behind. What it gives you is a place to start, a direction to move, the tools to continue, and a community to support you along the way. I entered into network marketing at the age of 14, and no, I was not an overnight success. I struggled for years, but I kept going. Then everything changed when I met someone who was successful that agreed to take me under his wing and teach me a simple formula that actually worked. You see, most people make network marketing much harder than it actually is, and I will explain in just a moment. But from there, I went on to reach the top of 7 different companies. I built large organizations and earned incomes that many people just dream about. But now, let's talk about you. If you've tried something like this before and it didn't work, it's not because you weren't capable. You simply had the wrong identity. And to finally experience success, I had to change my identity. I stopped telling myself, I'm not good at this, I can't recruit, I'm not a leader, and I started telling myself, I am a good recruiter, I am a leader, I can build, I can invite others to take a look, and I do follow through. Your subconscious mind believes whatever you tell it, especially when you repeat it long enough. And if you've told yourself 1,000 times that you're not good at this, it might take 1,001 times of repeating the opposite before that shift truly locks in. But if you continue, it will take effect. In the meantime, stand up and face your fear. That is how you start to overcome fear. Doing what you fear is like turning on the light in a dark room. Start showing up, invite one or more new people each day, and follow up with those you already invited and invite them again. It may take a dozen or more times before they take you seriously, and that's okay. Here's what I know for certain. Everyone hearing my voice tonight can do this because I've personally helped many people succeed who thought they couldn't. The principles that changed everything for me are simple. Number one, never go to bed without making at least one invitation. Why? Because it signals commitment. Treat this like a hobby and you're on your own. Treat it like oxygen and forces bigger than you will support you. Number two, when someone joins, assume they'll fail without support because most people do. Find out why they joined, not the surface reason, but the real one. Then ask permission to hold them accountable with quick daily check-ins, short calls, one purpose, accountability. Number three, once they bring someone in, ask them 2 questions every day. How many people did you invite? And did you hold your people accountable? That's it. In my experience, nobody failed who followed these 3 steps consistently. This works for the same reason every job works: structure and accountability. Do this daily, and you don't just succeed, you become the person your grandchildren talk about. This is not about getting rich quick. It's not built on pressure or hype. It's not something you need to decide emotionally. At its core, BDM is a community-based model that helps people cover real-life necessities: gas, groceries, transportation, and housing, while giving them a way to be part of something bigger than themselves. We've all had times when we needed help. Maybe now is one of those times. And we've all had times when we helped others. Now could be one of those times too. The $10 donation you make when getting started helps another member with real needs: gas, groceries, and keeping a roof over their head. What matters is alignment, and helping another member helps put you in alignment with a structure where your contribution becomes a seed, one that creates leverage. And if you've reached a point where staying in the grind feels riskier than trying something new, if something in you has been quietly nodding tonight, that's your intuition saying yes. The next step is simple. Click Join from your sponsor's landing page, choose one or more plans, and start sharing your personalized link with others. Let's take a look at the screen now so you can see exactly what that looks like. Click on Join. You can do that up here. You can click Join here. When you use your own landing page, your personalized landing page, it's going to put your referral ID right here. Okay? So this is just a demo account, so I can show you how this works. But you would click Join. You would come here, fill out your personal information. You would choose one or more plans. You'd put your credit card information. And there's an important notice here. Kindly take a moment to confirm that this is the right choice for you before completing your order. Once payment is made, commissions are paid immediately. Therefore, no refunds can be made. And you click I agree and submit your payment. It's really that simple, folks. And if you're ready to get started, I encourage you to take that step now. And as we close, thank you for showing up tonight. And a special thank you to our guests and to the people who cared enough to invite you. Our next webinar will be this Sunday at the same time. Sunday's session will focus on personal transformation, becoming the kind of person who not only attracts success, but commands it. And if that speaks to you, we look forward to seeing you there. With that, we'll see you at our next event.